The people who accuse me of stealing have been following me.
I'm constantly being watched. When I'm out and about, driving anywhere, I see different vehicles following me around. Coming up close to my vehicle and trying to run me off the road.
It's absolutely crazy. It makes no sense at all.
I don't like talking on the phone because I believe they have been tapping my phone. I've had to change my phone number 4 different times. 2 days ago, the producers were trying to get a hold of me and left me multiple messages, and I was unable to receive them until I had left the county. They absolutely were jamming my phones. When I was arrested last week, things did not happen the way that everybody thinks. My arrest was completely fake. The police thought that I was drinking and driving, so they came up to my car and I ran out into traffic because I was scared. I was running from the people that were following me around, and I was running back to my apartment. I remember officers coming up to take me down, and then I blacked out. When we pulled into the police station, the male officer went to get me out, and all the plastic in the back of the cop car was completely dismantled. The police placed me in protective custody for my own safety to protect me from the people that were following me. And I had to do a sobriety test, and it was confirmed that I was not drinking.
That is another example of her delusions and her disconnection from reality.
It's like she's falling into this abyss that I can't get her out of.
My family would rather believe that I'm a criminal than actually hear the truth of what's really happened in my life. They need to wake up.
So the police did stop you thinking you had committed a crime.
That's not.
So because that's what you said, but did they already know? You're saying they already knew you hadn't committed a crime when they stopped you.
Let me clarify it because it's kind of confusing. So I let my friend, it's a male friend, drive my car. He starts to go a different way. I said, that is not the way to my apartment. I said, stop trying to take me somewhere else. And he's like, oh, okay. And then we pull out on to the street that I live on. He kept mumbling stuff. And I said, get the out of my car. He gets out and then leaves the door wide open. I'm in the passenger seat. And I just jumped over the middle console. And my friend, he was long gone with the door wide open. So what the police were notified was me running out into traffic.
Well, here's what the police said about that. They charged you with obstructing justice. Mm-hmm. They said they observed a parked car around 11 p.m. whose hazard lights were flashing. Mm-hmm. When they approached the Lexus sedan, a woman exited the car and fled. Mm-hmm. Officers pursued and apprehended Stephanie, who allegedly resisted when officers attempted to arrest her for obstructing justice by fleeing. She was charged with resisting arrest and obstructing justice, both misdemeanors, and I understand 4 officers were involved.
Mm-hmm. They ended up dropping the obstructing justice.
Why were you arrested?
Because I ran out into traffic.
Okay.
When the female officer was there, I said, will you please just stay here with me? Just stay here with me. And she goes, but I am going to keep you here under protective custody.
Here's what it says. On-site arrest, custody, 2 days, $670. Protective custody, misdemeanor, resisting arrest, misdemeanor, obstructing justice, misdemeanor. And the protective custody was to protect you from hurting yourself or someone else?
No, it was because I was terrified.
We contacted a legal expert to interpret this protective custody charge, and according to law enforcement, the protective custody means taking someone into custody when they are a danger to themselves or others because of intoxication or mental infirmity.
Mm-hmm.
They did
an evaluation, that is correct. They kept me there. And
so it was a protective custody to protect you from someone stalking you. It was protective custody to protect you because they deemed that you were a danger to yourself or others, mm-hmm. either from intoxication or mental infirmity.